On this week's Silver Screen Report, we'll take you to this year's inaugural pep rally, the annual Ochre Strut, a charity baseball game, and Lake Murray 2.
Good afternoon, Dutch Fork. Today is Friday, October 6th, and your Silver Screen Report starts now.
The first pep rally of the year earned positive feedback from both students and staff. Here's Solomon Dix with the recap.
Cheers bounced off the walls of the Den of Destruction at Dutch Fork's first pep rally kicked off last Friday.
I think the pep rally went really smoothly. I feel like people got into it, and I definitely had a good time up there talking, so it was good.
More energy. I loved it. It was great because all the students were involved, and it was really great to see that amount of energy.
I thought it went really well. There was really good participation, and everybody had a really good time.
The pep rally gives students a chance to have fun and enjoy the company of other students.
Bring everybody together, especially the incoming freshmen, and we all just get to be able to be together and have a really good time.
It really promotes school spirit and helps everybody get involved with the school. I also think it helps build like a relationship between administration, the teachers, and the students, because not only are the students involved, but as you saw, some of the administrators and teachers were involved in the pep rally as well. So it's a great way to get school spirit up.
Student council worked very hard to put the pep rally together this year.
I wouldn't trade it for anything, honestly. I love working with these people. We got a great group this year, and those people that we hold each other up, and we just go out there and try and make the best atmosphere possible.
Well, people don't really realize how much we actually do to prepare for these, and it's like really fun to see all our hard work kind of like pay off, and like to hear that people enjoy them is like really rewarding.
This has been Solomon Dix with your Silver Screen Report.
For this week's Kids in the Hall, we asked students how they showed their school spirit.
Well, I show respect in the classroom, I work hard, I respect all my teachers around me, and during the pep rallies just show some respect to the football players. Go Foxes!
I show my school spirit by participating in any events, football games, fundraisers, whatever, and I guess like wardrobe.
I show school spirit by wearing my Dutch Fork attire, going to the football games, and cheering on my fellow classmates.
Well, I'm on the Dazzlers dance team, so we show our school spirit by wearing Dutch Fork gear every Friday.
Dutch Fork kicked up their heels and fixed up their ties for the homecoming dance last Saturday at the Brooklyn Baptist Convention Center. Here are some highlights from the night.
I think the best part of homecoming is dressing up and just hanging out with your friends.
More slow songs would be better.
I think Dutch Fork can improve homecoming if they actually serve real food.
I came last year and I thought it would be a fun thing to do again since it's my last year and I probably won't be able to do it again.
Hey Todd, I heard that the annual Ochre Strut was this weekend.
Yes, it was. It was actually the 44th anniversary of the Ochre Strut. Our own India Wright joins in the fun.
People from all over South Carolina gather to see and participate in the annual Ochre Strut.
People get to come out, have fun, and everybody seems like they're just nice, having fun, hanging out, doing different stuff.
I think it seems like a really wonderful family-friendly day and a beautiful way to share with friends and neighbors the different things that are happening out in the community.
It provides an opportunity for local businesses and vendors to have a personal interaction with their customers.
Yeah, so I think it just helps get our name out there. It helps, just with marketing purposes, and getting to talk to like an actual person instead of like seeing a commercial or something like that might be a little bit better for some of the people in the community.
But I think it just gives everybody a chance to showcase their talents and what they have, whether they're a business owner, whether they're here at selling food or a musician. It gives them a chance to expose the wide community to their abilities.
Many participants in the Ochre Strut note the positive environment and famed food.
Definitely the food was really good. I enjoyed that part.
The food looks really good. Everybody's chill. There's a lot of different type of vendors that's out. It's not just like one thing.
This is my first annual Okra Strut. I live over in Camden, so this is a first for me, and I'm delighted to be here. It's been a great day, and I'll be back next year.
This has been India Wright with your Silver Screen Report.
For social studies teacher Steve Fisher, there's nothing like the sport of stand-up paddleboarding. Last weekend, his company, California Republic, sponsored a competition on Lake Murray. Here's Bailey Hunter with the story.
Stand-up paddleboarders raced their hearts out last Saturday in a competition on Lake Murray that brought tons of people from all over the country to our state.
My paddleboard club has been putting this on for 6 years. This year I'm the title sponsor, my company is the title sponsor. It's a total sellout. We have 114 stand-up paddlers from 5 different states. We have the Special Olympics race going on right now. In fact, it's coming around this corner, and I'm very, very excited. This is the biggest day in paddleboarding on Lake Murray.
Oh, I love this event because of the Special Olympics that's tied to it. It's a great venue. This is a new spot for this race. I've been to this race a few times now, and the people are great. Everything about it, the vendors, sponsors, it's a great spot.
Although not as popular in South Carolina, stand-up paddleboarding may be a sport worth involvement.
Stand-up paddleboarding, it's a fairly new sport. It really is only about 15, 18, maybe years old. Started in Hawaii, and there was a delay coming to South Carolina, and I was right in the middle of it when coming here, and that was about 2010 when I opened my shop. But what's so special? It's just that it's such a enjoyable sport. It's competitive and also it's recreational.
One, it offers exercise, and I think that's a really good thing, as well as you get to sightsee a little bit and exert yourself and be able to see the sights and sounds on Lake Murray. It's very peaceful and can be very quiet depending on when you go out there and sightsee. And there's not a lot of people doing it, so you get people asking you about what you're doing, and it's kind of cool to explain what you're doing.
It's great camaraderie. A lot of people are out here just for the camaraderie, the friendship of it all. A lot of really fun people are paddleboarders, and so it's a great way to meet people.
The participants in these events believe it deserves more attention, not only from students here at Dutch Fork, but from everybody across the state.
This is something that teenagers can do. I've had teenagers all summer long do this, but for whatever reason, very few, if any, are competing. So I'd like to encourage people to get in on this. I mean, this is a fun, competitive sport, but it's also an enjoyable sport. So I hope to see people out on the lake next summer from Dutch Fork High School.
I'd certainly love to see more women get into the sport. It's pretty male-dominated. We really do want to see more women get into the sport. It's growing, but I'd like to see it grow a little bit more.
This has been Bailey Hunter with your Silver Screen Report.
The SAT word of the week is aquatic, an adjective meaning relating to water.
Kids from all different backgrounds joined together to play baseball last Thursday as the Screaming Eagles special needs baseball team played Dutch Fork. Maddie McCormick was there.
Last week, as the sun filtered down on the Dutch Fork Baseball Stadium, kids, parents, and staff cheered on the Screaming Eagles baseball team.
We're playing the Screaming Eagles, who are a special needs team, and we're going to let them come out and have some fun. They're going to beat us pretty good.
It's going to be an amazing time for everybody involved. Our athletes are going to have a great time being paired up with the Dutch Fork High School team. And we're here to promote inclusion and community involvement. So I'm sure it's going to be a blast for all those that are involved.
For both the baseball team and the special needs kids, this provides them with a fun and new experience.
This will benefit them because, they're having a tough life right now, and we're all here to give them love, and to make them feel welcome, and they have lots of friends for the whole program.
We got lucky last year to play the Screaming Eagles, and one of the things we want to do as a baseball team here, we want to win championships, we want to win on the field, but we also want to win off the field and do things for our community, which supports us so much.
It's a huge involvement for our community to be here and support us, and just showing what it's like to work with special needs kids and to be a part of this is huge.
Community involvement and donations helps the Screaming Eagles to achieve their goals.
We've collected donations to give them a $500 donation from Dutch Fork Baseball for their Field of Dreams.
Yes, we could still donate money. You can give it to the players, or you can give it to Coach Waits, and we'll give it to, and we'll help them. It's going to help build their Field of Dreams where they can play all their sports all the time.
Watch, and they can, they can obviously come and say hey to the kids and just cheer them on to make them feel as happy as they can.
This has been Maddie McCormick with your Silver Screen Report.
And now for some announcements. Because of PSAT testing, there will be no delayed opening next Wednesday. Juniors who have paid to take the test and all sophomores should check the rosters posted outside the counseling office to find their testing rooms. If you normally have 5B and or 6B on the 200 hall, you will need to ask your teacher where your class will be moved on Wednesday. Now here's Todd with more.
Thanks, Mia. The Silver Foxes take on Lexington tonight at 7:30 p.m. Homecoming king and queen will be announced at halftime. Today is the deadline for the district's Flood the Truck initiative to benefit victims of Hurricane Harvey. Donation bins are located in the main office. Seniors, mark your calendars. Your makeup picture day is October the 24th. This will be your last opportunity to have your senior picture included in the yearbook. See the senior class Google Classroom group for details. Also, your blue activity sheets for the yearbook are due next Friday. Ask your English teacher for more information. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.